Tonight, a local nonprofit celebrating students' accomplishments. This despite receiving a major financial blow about a week and a half ago. Partnership for Kids helps students graduate on time and go to college. Tonight, they recognize 70 graduating seniors and nearly 30 college students.
One of the biggest benefits that P4K brought me was not only just belief, but also a support system and just guidance overall, especially like going to college.
The nonprofit has been around since 1989. In April, the CEO learned the federal government terminated 2 AmeriCorps grants totaling $240,000. As a result, 7 employees lost full-time jobs. Those people helped about 300 students transition to post-secondary school.
If these go away, we don't have a post-secondary program, and that's where we spend a lot of our funding because we also help with scholarships for these young graduates tonight.
Partnership for Kids hopes to rehire those employees on a part-time basis this summer.